Big up everyone. Hope everyone's well. I thought I'd just come live come live early, guys, because I'm not too fucking happy, to be fair. Excuse me, but I need to let off some steam. Fuck. Big up UK Transparency. Big up Michael May. Big up Glue Sniffer. Good to see you, Glue Sniffer. Titan does YouTube. Big up Titan, mate. So, guys, bit of a big up Titan. Monk's in the chat as well. Big up Monk. How you doing, brother? Shay's in there also. Much love, Shay. Hope you are well. Big up Leo. Emily, Tim Draycott, and anybody else that I've missed as well, guys. So big respect. So hope you all are okay. I've just got to say a quick thing before I get on to the actual subject itself. Yeah. I've just been, right, I was in a chat. I'm not going to like pussyfoot around the situation either. I was in Michelle C's chat earlier, right? Just saying hello, blah, blah, blah. And then the topic comes on to my chat, my live, what happened the other day, or my last live, yeah? And this is what was said. Jade and Michelle was attacked in the chat, right? I've watched the chat back. My lives are still up. All the chats are on there, yeah? I've watched it back. I've got to be honest, yeah? I've got to be honest with myself and with every fucker else, yeah? I didn't see it as an attack at all. I've seen, big up Galaxy Girl, hope you're well. Big up Cot Watcher, yeah? I've seen people, like I say, I've got to be honest, I've seen people coming into the chat, yeah? And when certain people that they didn't like was in the chat and made a comment, they pulled them on that comment and like kind of got in the little gang, right? I'm going to say that. So, what was said over on Michelle's live was like they are being, there was attacked, yeah? There was attacked, right? So, what I've just seen now over on Michelle's chat, yeah? Because I've been on the phone to someone, right? No one off YouTube, but I've been on the phone to someone, right? And good to see you, Angela. So I couldn't hear what's being said. I can only see the actual chat moving, right? Good to see you, Lee. I could only see the actual chat moving. And what I actually seen was AC Sniffer, yeah, AC Sniffer being attacked by fucking everyone. Most people over there. AC Sniffer was getting it left, right, and fucking centre, right? Because AC Sniffer supports BBA. All of a sudden, good to see you, Darnley Boyles, sorry. Nick's Crystals in the chat. Big up, Nick's. Yeah, all I seen was, because, sorry, so basically AC supports BBA and a lot of other channels, right? Apparently he's sniffing fucking BBA's arse, right? And the last comment that I actually seen, sorry guys, the last comment I actually seen from AC Sniffer was, I think Joe and I can't remember who the other person was, want me to slit my wrists. Want me to slit my wrists, yeah? And again, Jade, Michelle, yeah, you know, I've got respect for you and that, and, you know, you're always welcome over here. I've always said this, right? But the first thing that come out of Jade's comment was, bit dramatic, that. Right, I've got to pull that comment. I've just got to pull that comment, the bit dramatic comment, right? When people say it's a bit dramatic in regards to someone, not in regards to AC Sniffer, yeah, but for AC Sniffer to put, yeah, I think they want me to slit my own wrist, yeah. Take that fucking seriously. Take that seriously with anybody, yeah? Anybody says that to you, take it fucking seriously, yeah? You might hear the boy that cries wolf and all that shit, yeah? All it takes is that one opportunity, one time, yeah, for shit to go on off, then to fixate on a certain comment or a certain few comments, for them to go through with their actions, yeah? So it's obviously pissed them off that bad for him to say something like that, or it's upset him that much as well. So big up AC Sniffer all day fucking long. Yeah, big up AC Sniffer, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry that you obviously got your shit over there, mate. And yeah, so that's it. That's all I've got to say in regards to the shit that's gone over there. You can't fucking spout, and I might be using the wrong words here, right? You can't spout that you was attacked, right? By whoever in my chat, when I've looked it, like I say, I've looked it back and I can't see where you was or anyone was. And then AC Sniffer gets attacked like that in that chat. AC Sniffer will probably come in and say, no, I weren't attacked because he's that sort of guy, you know what I'm saying? But he was, every fucker was giving it him. Every fucker. People who I wouldn't even think about it. Rice and Peas was a bit ruthless with him. You know what I'm saying? Big up AC Sniffer anyway. What the fuck? So yeah, that's just my little fucking rant over with a fucking... Honestly, guys, it's fucking bad, man. So yeah, right. The reason for this live, it's not going to be a very long live because I don't want to fucking give anyone the clout. Big up Heisenberg and big up Norris. Oh, good to see you, my mate. Hope you're both okay. Ironic, the people giving AC shit are the ones crying, apparently. Got attacked in this chat. Hypocrisy at its finest. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say, but I'm not going to say obviously fucktards and shit like that. But right. So the reason for this live, right? Big up Mei Chong. How you doing, Mei Chong? Was because of Steve Farbin, right? Steve Farbin. If you don't know who Steve Farbin is the guy that fucking grows his weed. Is the guy who grows his weed in his own shit, right? And lives on a mountain, right? So that's who I'm on about. Steve Farbin with his fucking 3 dogs or whatever you want to call him, SWF 3 dogs. Right, so I got a video sent to me. Yeah, or sorry, I'll tell a lie, actually. I got a message sent to me saying Steve Farbin's running his mouth about you. Right, so I've just seen your thumbnail. Good to see you, Tommy. Right, so I got a message saying that Steve Farbin's running his mouth about you. Just to clarify, AC doesn't sniff BBA's ass, right? No. Just to clarify that. So he turns round, right? The first thing he does say is that Film Boy, Dodgy Dave. Come on. Oh, 1 second, guys. Give me 1 minute. Right, so yeah. Right, sorry, guys. So the first thing that fucking comes out of Steve's mouth, yeah, there might be another few things that he actually says, but the thing that I heard was, so Film Boy, Dodgy Dave, and a few other people, right, are working for Decker Heggie, right? And I'm working for Film Boy. This is what he says. This fucking weirdo Fruit Loop of a fucking just getting clout. That's all he's trying to do, get clout, right? So, in regards to that situation, Steve Farbin, yeah, I'll get to the Film Boy and that who we're working with, and he also called me a crackhead as well. So we'll get to that as well. But what I want to touch on, right, is a guy who jumps on your panel. Big up Mickey Mouse. How you doing, brother? Brendan D's in the chat as well. Hope you're doing, Brendan. Hope you're all right, Brendan. Jose's in the chat as well. Big up, Jose. Right, so what I want to touch on, yeah, Nick Williams, a guy who jumped on Steve Farbin's panel, right? And this Nick Williams claims that Steve Farbin abducted him, yeah, beat him, robbed him, right, and said that he was going to parade him around a town in a gimp suit and all this shit, right? 1 minute. Someone's outside my window, guys. Give me 1 sec. I don't know who that is. Right, so yeah, I watched Nick's podcast. Yeah, right. So yeah, he was parading him around wherever. That was mad combo. It was a very mad combo, Leo. Good to see you, Leo, as well. So your response to that, Steve, was, yeah, that you have all the information, yeah, to prove that it's bullshit, right? So you said you would post all that information. You just showed a little shitty screenshot on your fucking profile picture, which no one could see. Even with anyone with glasses couldn't fucking see that, bro. Right? Big up Swim. How you doing, Swim, mate? Good to see you, bro. Hope you are well. Big up Swim. Right, and the next thing, there was a mention, big up Paul Dunn. How you doing, Paul? There was a mention of the McCanns, right? The McCanns. Everyone knows about the McCanns, right? It's a big fucking case, right? Why in the hell are such a nobody like Steve Farbin, yeah, a nobody, just like myself, yeah, is a nobody, right, is going to be mentioned such a fucking high prolific case like that, and like answering with landlords and all that shit. If you watch it, guys, you'll see what you'll know what I'm on about if you've seen it, right? What I actually think, Steve, me personally, right, for someone that starts mentioning a case like the McCanns, yeah, which is in regards to a child, right, and abduction and shit like that, it's kind of a bit of a ringing home, like that Nick claims that you abducted him. Yeah, you don't live in fucking England anymore. So this is just my opinion, yeah. This is the opinion of the horse guys, yeah. Disclaimer and all that. Big up, AJ. My opinion is that you're a fucking wrong'un, right? And when I say wrong'un, yeah, wrong'un can be mistrued or however you want to pronounce the word. Like wrong'un in most people's eyes is the N word, yeah, nonce and all that. I'm not saying he's a nonce. I'm saying he's a wrong'un. I'm saying he's a fucking dodgy little cunt, right? Who I think that has ran off from England to Spain because he's got something to hide. That's just my opinion on that, yeah? Just opinion. I think you ran off to Spain because you've got something to hide, bro. To grow your cannabis in your own shit. Right. Next one. Right. So, Steve Farbin, yeah. I've also noticed, yeah, a certain person that supported you, right? That supported you through and through, that was coming to Spain to see you. I don't know if the person still is, right? But he's also called out the inappropriate shit that has come out of Normalize's mouth, yeah, and maybe other people's mouths, yeah. This person thought highly of you. I don't know if he still does, yeah, and bigged you up a lot, right, and fucking had your back, right, but he doesn't have the fucking people, yeah, the company that you keep, he doesn't have their back, mate. He doesn't have their back, right? So do you not feel like you've let the person who thought a lot about you and, you know, down a bit? Do you know what I'm saying? Right, so next fucking comment. 1 second, Mr. Meatball, let's get to that. This is just my opinion, but something is off with that guy. That makes me feel uneasy. I don't know what it is, but there's just something off. There is. You're right there. 110%, Mrs. Meatball. 110%. There is something well off with the fucker. I'm making a big fat juice smoke at the moment. Big up, Tim. Right, I'm going to let Diesel out for a week. Come on. Come on, Diesel. Come on. Just let dogs out for a week. 1 sec. I always say dog. Come on, Diesel. I'll leave the door open for you. I'll leave it open. Go on. You're all right. Come straight back in. Go on. I'll leave it open. Wrong'un means a few things, such as the N-word, grass, women beater, etc. Yeah, and there's a fucking few of them on here, mate. There's a few of them on here. Big up, cop. I'm all right, mate. I'm all right, brother. Right, so the next thing I want to touch on, right? The next thing I want to touch on is the comment. Diesel's gone for a pee. Yeah, he has. I've just left that door open for him, Michael. Big up, Crossy. How you doing, brother? Big up, Crossy. 1 second. If you can hear me, Matt, if you can hear me, bro, I'll message you when I've finished this, mate. Yeah, big up, Crossy. Good to see you, mate. I'm good, brother. How are you, mate? How are you? Right, so the next thing I want to touch on, yeah? 1 second, let me just shut this back door now. Shut this back door. Good to see you, Kelly. 1 sec. Dave Smithers is in the chat. Big up, Dave. Just reached 700 subs. Black and well, cheers for the support along the way. Yeah, big respect, mate. Well done. I'm totally against that cunt Normalize, but I must go on my own rule. You follow who you like. He likes him. I don't. I'm sure you will have many a chat over it. Normalize is a cunt, end of. Yeah, you're right there, mate. Right. The next thing I want to touch on, right? Come on in. Come on in. The next thing I want to touch on. The guy calls me a crackhead, right? He calls me a crackhead. Right. The thing I want to see, right, Steve Farthing, right? And this is, I was thinking to myself, shall I do this or shall I not, right? But I will, right? I'll quite happily. Yeah, man, I got you. I got your message, Matt. I'll message you back straight away as soon as I've done this, bro. Just having my little rant, mate. I'll message you back straight away, brother. Right, he's called me a crackhead, right? Steve Farthing. There's actually someone in the chat now, actually, yeah, who's known me for years, yeah, who's just called me Matthew, yeah, the only person who knows me, right? But I don't even need to actually say any of that, right? But I've never ever touched any other drugs, bro. Yeah, I smoke weed. I don't even drink. Yeah, you look like, bro. Swear to God, Matt, you're not into that crack and smack stuff. Exactly, James. Far from it, brother. Far from it, right? Steve, you look like a raging fucking active spice head, bro. I swear to God, you look like a raging active spice head. Yeah, I think you was either an ex-drug user, yeah, or still a drug user. You've got 3 fucking teeth in your head. You've got 3 teeth in your fucking head, bro. Seriously, mate. You look like crack has took your teeth. Seriously, mate. So, if you want to do a fucking piss test, right? Quite happily, I'll do a piss test live. You do a piss test live, bro. And we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes, yeah? When's the fucking last time you had a fucking wash? When is the last time you had a wash, yeah? Guys, the 3 words best to describe Steve Farthing, yeah, is stink, stank, and fucking stunk. Seriously, they're the best 3 words to describe Steve Farthing. Stink, stank, stunk. You're a fucking dirty rat, mate. Seriously, you're an absolute dirty rat. Is the Northern King in? Big up the Northern King. How you doing, brother? For a live I've seen in months. Yeah, man, big up the Northern King. Seriously, that's what I just don't get. You fucking stink, bro. You're a fucking stinky, stanky, stunky twat, man. Seriously, bro. Big up Mr. Guess Who. How you doing, Mr. Guess Who? Big respect, my mate. Right, so, yeah. Wow. 1 second, let me just make sure I've not missed anyone else. Is Eddie Gannon in the chat as well? Big up, Eddie. I'm not seeing Eddie, but I'm sorry I missed you. Oh, yeah, there you are. Big up, Eddie Gannon, mate. Big respect, my brother. Right, so yeah, honestly, bro, you can't go spouting your bullshit, right? When you haven't got a fucking moral compass in you, bro. Seriously, you haven't got. Don't hold back, Blackburn low. I never do, to be fair, Swim. Right, but the guy acts like, yeah, he's all humble, yeah, and humble didn't get a shout out there, by the way, but he acts like he's all humble and he knows what's going on, right, and he's a decent guy and all this bullshit, and he hasn't got a moral compass in him, guys, right? When he's called out on certain things, what people are saying that are inappropriate, yeah, with the company that he keeps, right, he literally will just turn around and change what he says, yeah, to the way that they thought was right. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, he doesn't give his own opinion. He hasn't got a fucking, like I say, a moral compass. He just suits the fucking narrative at the time. Simple. That's all he fucking does. Teeth like Torb. Shit. Sorry, teeth like Torbs. I just read then. It wasn't even Torbs. It's teeth like tombstones. Big up Mystical. You make me laugh. Lost my wee cat yesterday. Oh, sorry about that, Mystical, mate. Sorry about that. I do apologise. I don't know my lives would go well together. Fucking knobs. They are. The fucking idiots. Crossy just me like he's saying it. I can't answer. I would go something then sat at home. But appreciate it, bro. Yeah, so, yeah, that's like I said, this live isn't going to be long. It could even only be half an hour or something, guys. Yeah, in regards to fucking Steve Farthing. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I think, I don't know, he just winds me up. The hypocrisy on here. Surprised Torb doesn't come into your chat. I'm surprised Torb doesn't come into your chat. To be fair, Darnley, by us, I'm not subscribed to Torbs anymore. I don't like the fact that he asked us all whether he should unblock a certain individual. I'm not even going to mention the individual. I can't be asked. Yeah, and he went and fucking unblocked him anyway when the guy who he unblocked is an abusive, foul fucking rat, porn bombing chats, fucking dirty little foul piece of shit going. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I won't have that. He's a fucking wrong. Big up Turkey Twizzlers. I didn't take Twizzlers. So, Mr. Steve Farbin, yeah, I want to know, right? I will drop the link before I end this live, right? And I want Steve Farbin to come up onto the panel, right? What's his name, Pringle? Yeah, I want Steve Farbin to come up on the chat, on the panel, yeah? Prove that I'm a fucking crackhead, because he's saying go and fucking smoke your crack pipe. Do you know what, Steve? Come up with your own fucking content, bro. Stop coming out and following what other fucking wrong'uns say, mate. Yeah, there's something No More Lies that said. Yeah, the person that starts off sober on a panel and ends up like he's fucking smacked up by the end of it. You're a fucking weirdo. You're both absolutely welcome to each other. Seriously, I swear. You're both welcome to each other. You're like the fucking hills have eyes, you two. The only reason, guys, yeah, tag me in Black and White time. I'll be over in the grain in a flash. Big up, Slim. Right, so yeah, the only reason, guys, Steve Farbin is literally spouting the shit that he does and the bullshit that he comes out with, and the Film Boy works for Decareggy and the fucking Dodgy Dave works for Decareggy and all that shit, yeah, is because he gets blocked or he's been blocked, yeah, on certain channels that he used to go. And do you know why that is? Because people have moral compasses, Steve Farbin, yeah? Yeah, they don't allow the company that you keep, mate. Yeah, and the company that you keep are fucking wrong'uns at the end of the day. And you are wrong'un yourself. Seriously, mate. You're a fucking rat. You're an absolute rat. So, in regards to me working for Film Boy, by the way, guys, this is what he says. So, I work for Film Boy, yeah? Have you ever, has anybody, right, ever heard Film Boy mention any of the names that I've actually had issues with, guys, or called out, or like got rid of from this community? Yeah, don't you think that you'd actually see me have a lot more subs than what I do, Steve, if I was working for Film Boy? Yeah, and number 3, don't you actually think I'd be on the cesspit at least once a week on the panel? Maybe. Don't you think that? Do you ever see me over there? Not really. I'll go over and say hello and fuck off, mate. Stop fucking going off fucking Film Boy. Sorry, Matty. Yeah, but it's Film Boy to me. Stop going off fucking Film Boy's, Dodgy Dave's names to get clout. Seriously, you live on a mountain in your own shit. Fucking, you've got your bed and fucking lie in it, mate. Simple. Yeah? You live on a fucking mountain in your own fucking feces. Now fucking lie in it. Simple. Big up Airborne Audits. Because he's a dirty, smelly creep, mate, and that mountain is best place for them. No kids or women around. Exactly. Thought he was actually Film Boy's boss. Fuck off, Mr. Guessing. Oh, shit. Seriously, mate. Honestly, the weed that you smoke is fucking pure shit. Because it's grown in your own shit. You fucking dirty, scummy little fucker, man. Seriously. Hey, no, Tracy. You doing? Hope you're well. Jamie. Who's Jamie? Oh, Jamie, sorry. Big up, Jamie. Sorry, Jamie, I didn't see you jump in there. Dino's in the chat. Big up, Dino. Big up, Dino. Dino, I've not seen you since you... I'm going to repeat what you said, obviously. But what you said, and I fucking felt a bit gutted because you've always supported me, Dino, and I've always liked you, brother. Big up, Dino. Mum and Milo's in the chat. Big up, Mum and Milo. Much love. Mrs. Moon is in the chat as well. Big up, Mrs. Moon. I can't get a word in. Don't mention Cesspit. I was #1 bad boy the other day. I've got such a nice smile, though. Get him on after your rant, bro. Tell him straight, lah. Oh, that's what I mean. I'm going to put the link out soon. It's like I said, this live was only going to be maybe half an hour. Go smoke your shit smoke on your shit mountain in your shit dirt. Exactly. Well said. The weed is top draw. Big up Blackburn. The weed is top draw. What you're smoking, you mean? Oh my fucking God, Tracy. Just popped in to say hello. Big up Rights Defender. How you doing, Rights? His weed's not top drawer. He's not even got a drawer to get it out of. It's not top drawer at all, mate. He's not got a fucking drawer to get it out of. King Charles in the chat. How you doing, King Charles? Hope you're well. Fucking bullshit. Big up Stig of the dump. Hey, Sparky Shack in the chat. Big up Sparky. How you doing, mate? Liam Carty, Tim Draycott, do you still back Creepy Steve? I don't back Creepy Steve. Yeah, I do not back Creepy Steve, but I'm not going to hold it against Tim Draycott either, because Tim Draycott has actually he says it how it is, and he's got a moral compass, does Tim Draycott. That's all I've got to say. But I do. You are right. Fuck him. He's a rat. Big up Turkey Twizzlers. I'm not too sure if I said hello to you, Turkey Twizzlers. Much love. I watched too many Yorties. There just seems to few that spoil the brew. Hope everyone is well. Anyone like Frank Garrett in here? I don't know who that is. Unless you've already said that to me, I don't like. I like Tim, don't like Steve. Exactly. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. Tracy. Could someone take Tracy off my hands, please? Someone take Tracy off my hands. Come on. Matt, what's Steve done? Sparky, right? What? Basically, yeah, he said, this is what I've basically started my live over, yeah. He turned around, big up Zeus. How you doing, Zeus? He turned around and said that Film Boy, Dodgy Dave, and certain other people work for Decker Heggie, yeah? And I work for Film Boy, and he called me a crackhead and I should go back and smoke my crack pipe, yeah? When he's hanging around with the company that he fucking keeps, bro. So, yeah, sick of it. And that's pretty much it, really. Oh, yeah, right, here we go. Sorry, yeah. I'll show you what he's done. I forgot all about them, Titan, mate. I forgot about them. Right, so this is what he says, yeah?
Now, clippers, get ready to clip this, because here's your education now. Are you ready?
Yeah, what's this time? Like, fucking inviting to fucking Blackburn's World tonight at fucking 9 p.m.
Blackburn World can go and do a fucking another crack pipe, the dirty junkie bastard.
I don't know.
I don't either. But want to talk shit about me, I can talk shit about him. Yeah, want to single me off, I can single him off. He's a fraud.
Right, guys, where he's saying, where I'm chatting shit about him. How you doing, Paul C, mate? How you doing, brother? When he said, yeah, make sure I've not missed anyone who's coming in there, guys. Right, so yeah, where he said that I want to chat shit about him, right? The only thing I've actually said about Steve Farthing is not shit, yeah? I've turned around and said he's a fucking wrong'un for the people that he has on his panel. Simple, yeah? That's not chatting shit. That's genuine fucking honesty. If anyone can tell me any different, right, guys, I'm going to give you, I don't like doing this, right? One in the chat if he's a fucking wrong'un for the fucking company that he keeps. By the company that he keeps, I mean Zara B, No More Lies, fucking Shady and all that shit. Do you know what I mean? Two if he's not. Well said, Dino. Well said, Dino. Getting to do the fridge test. Has he even got a fucking fridge? Can't let Steve get to you, mate. He smokes 24/7. It's more about views and company. And company with him. He lives controversy. Said that Nick Guy introduced him to YouTube, but his account is 8 years. Yeah. Right. Big respect, guys. Big respect. Right. So, and the next clip, what I'm going to show you, the next clip is where he says we are. Well, just have a listen.
Yeah, so do you think it's possible that Decker Heggie's the ringleader and he's employing the Humble Dryers, he's employing Dirty Dave, You think he employs Matty and Fighting Irish and King Irish, and you think he's you think he's the boss? I think he is.
Maybe so.
That's why they talk about him all day long. And you know what? Yeah, Blackburn World.
What
I
a
think
Nazi thing to
I think
say.
he's one of Matty's boys. Yeah, from Cesspit. Yeah, I think he's one of his boys. You know, bitch boys. Yeah, same with Benji. You know, I think they're all part of the same sort of like Matty pays them and Decker pays him. That's what I think.
I don't know. I can't confirm or deny, but I'm saying fuck all because I get in trouble for everything, mate.
No More Lies was sober at the start of that when he jumped on the panel, guys. Now you can hear him. He sounds like he's fucking had a 10 mil syringe. I don't know about any of this until I watch 50. No More Lies and Arkash on panel says enough. Yeah, you're right there, mate. You're right there. I do not go in Steve's chat if No More Lies is present, and I would explode after what he said about my family. Watch them, I don't do it. But Steve, yes, I do. And all the time. That's the thing, though. I won't give you shit, though, Tim. It's not going to be like an AC fucking lynching, mate. Do you know what I mean? Definitely not. Well, it's truly fell off. It's rolling down the fucking mountain. Seriously, he's a fucking weirdo. The guy, like I say, he's just looking for clout, guys. That's all he's fucking doing. He's looking for clout. You don't even know what day it is. He turns on everyone. Absolute Fruit Loop. Yeah, he is. He is. Mr. G's in the chat. Good to see you, Mr. G. What a tit that man is. Decker is a bacon. He ain't the boss in his own house. Never mind the boss on YouTube. Fuck's sake. Exactly, Crossy. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And do you know what? When he actually said that, because I got confused at first, I thought he'd turn around and said that I was working for Decker Eggy. Dino, I'm going to like to see you now, mate. I don't. I've unsubbed from him, mate. I've unsubbed from Torbs, and I know this is why I didn't want to touch on it. This is when you came in before, Dino. I didn't want to touch on that subject, but I will touch on it. When you said that you, what's it? Well, what did you say now? I'm not quoting you, but you was like something along the lines like you think less of me now. Something along them lines, right? I've unsubbed from Torbs, right? Simple fact that he allows a woman abusing troll in his chat, right? And who home bombs chats, right? And also says what he says, right? I had my opinion. I know that was it, Dino. That's what you said. Yeah, I know you did, bro. And I was gutted, brother, right? And when I unsubbed and said my opinion, why I unsubbed from Torbs and blocked his number, he did a live, yeah, fucking slating me, right? It's just my opinion, Torbs, at the end of the day, mate. If I don't want to fucking sub to you, yeah, then I don't want to sub to you. Doesn't mean you have to do a live about me, yeah, to start shit, does it? I didn't start a live off me and saying the reason why I'm unsubbing from you, did I? I just said I'm unsubbing. And the reason for it, because you asked everyone else's opinion on Uncle Ron / Ghost / Headshot / Eye for an Eye / fucking whoever, probably in the chat now, right? And I'll give my opinion on that. State you left that blow up sheep in. This of you. You're so much better than that piece of shit. Respect, Dino. So how much do you get from Film Boy, Matt? I don't know. I don't know. I'll say hundreds. Hundreds. I first seen Smelly Steve with Johnny and Bum Bum. Yeah, the one who fucking exactly that says it all, Mr. Guess Who. You're right there. That fucking says it all. The guy that turned around and said he was going to rape his missus. Yeah, the one that said that. Is that you're on about? The one who said he was going to rape his missus who lives in Thailand. That fucking rat. He's another fucking dirty rat. It's the state of the walls that got me personally, Mr. Meatball. That's all. Trubs does is slag people off without any evidence or anything. Michael English, BBA's superpower is blocking people. To be fair, Michael English, right? I don't think it is. That's the case, right? If people actually come in with, I'm not even rising. Do you know why that person has come in, guys? Right? Do you know that Crackburn Matt still bongs with his dog? Do you know why he's come in? Because I've just literally said that he's a dirty little rat that has a partner, yeah, in his own words, that admitted it, yeah, to me, that has a partner, yeah, and goes around looking for porn images to porn bomb people's chats, yeah, to be abusive to women, yeah, to say the foulest shit going, right? And he's a rat. You are a rat, Ron. You are a fucking rat, mate. You're the biggest rat on YouTube. Seriously, mate. Biggest fucking rat on YouTube. Good to see you, Anne-Marie. Hope you well. Uncle fucking Ron. Uncle Ron's devices need checking. And they even had Matt Lucas crying. Honestly, Uncle Ron, Uncle Ron, your devices need checking, mate. Your devices need checking by the authorities because I think you're a wrong one. Big up Sea Dog Sniffer. Am I getting a rise out of you, Ron? Come on. I want another account to come in, mate. I would like another account to come in. Come on, Ron. You dirty little wrong'un. Snake in the chat, so catch. No, don't worry, Mrs. Mum of Milo. Mum of Milo, you've got a mod. Upstairs are back, so we're going to fucking hear banging and shit now. That piss me off. If we're with that power, yeah. You got a mod for a reason, Mum of Milo. Got a mod for a reason. I won't fucking let him be in this chat. He'll get fucking blocked. See you fucking later. I won't fucking. I'm not enabling that rat. Every account that he comes in, guys, just block him. Block him. Simple. Simple as. Fucking block the rat. Big up, Tim. Maybe keep that to yourself, brother. Future living, a lot of you will benefit from it if you want. Tim, you are the nicest person going, bro, but please don't fucking. Don't. What's it called? Don't. How can I say this? Like, I don't know. It's not my place to say. It's not my place to say, Tim. I'm not going to say nothing, brother. I'm not going to say nothing. Snakes were already here, maybe. You're probably right there, Anne-Marie. Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, Tim. It's more for your benefit, brother, more than anything. It's more for your benefit, bro, than anything, mate. Big up pork chops. I do, brother. Some of these sniffers, why no bum sniffers? He wants a fucking. Who's bum are they sniffing, though, Dino? Who's bum are they sniffing? 1 second, I've got. Look, can you hear this? Listen, what I've got to deal with. Listen. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That's what I've got to listen to all fucking night. Tim, don't move to the mountains and get rinsed back. Well, I didn't say it. I didn't say it, Titan. I didn't say it, mate. Big up Adam Sky, mate. How you doing, Adam? Tim, have you asked the house owners when they intend to move back and what happened then? Anne-Marie, no, National Grid won't reconnect till meters are replaced. British Gas won't replace meters till they can test, so we at standstill. What, have you got no power? You've got no power, UK Transparency. I think what Matt was going to do is going to say is do what you want, Tim. Don't be sorry to nobody, but also don't get taken advantage as you're a good person. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Thank you very much, Mrs. Meatball. That's the way to put it. That's the only way out. I didn't want to, like, I don't want to tell you he's a fucking grown man. He can do what he wants, but it's more for his, I'm looking out for him. You know what I mean? Tim, did you hear what he did to the man Nick? Took 600 off him one night and fucked him off, mate. Be careful, man. I changed my name to Mum Sniffer. Do you know, I won't go around shouting that on the street, though. I have lived in them mountains for years. No power since Monday, Matt. Fucking hell, UK transparency. How the fuck are you charging shit? Power banks and that. I've lived in these years, more knowledge than Steve, the environment. My family owned property 15k away. I lived and know many in the next mountain. I'm no mug. Oh yeah, sorry, Tim. We don't want anyone to think we're not calling you a mugger out, Tim. By the way, we're not calling you a mug, bro. He's definitely not. Definitely not. I'm not good going. Everyone, I'm on here. The wrong guns gamer and the spitter are everywhere. Yeah, you're right. You're right there, Sea-Dog. You're right there, Sea-Dog. Fucking, it's bullshit, innit? But too many people are getting the fucking platforms for it or getting the fucking the free pass. Getting the free pass for it. Tim, please don't go there. He wants your bum bum. Yeah, everyone sub to Airborne Audits, please, guys. If a mod, can a mod please drop Airborne Audits link for me? It's not just Steve Mountain to build on. It's not just Steve's mountain to build on. Yeah, I know that. We all know that. We all know that. Nothing can do this on themselves now. Right. I'm gonna fucking drop this link. Right, and I'm gonna be live for another 15 minutes. And I'm gonna fucking end it. Because I'm not fucking giving him the attention. Yeah. 1 second. Let me just drop this link. Right, sorry guys. Right, so that's just for Steve Farbin. That's just for Steve Farbin to jump on to prove the allegations, what he's saying, in regards to Film Boy, Dodgy Dave. I'll play the video to him actually, and calling me a crackhead, and I want to have a drug test with him. Let's see if he'll happily do that. We all wish you luck and safety, Tim. Of course we do. 100%. 100%. Leigh Fergus. Leigh Fergus. Good to see you, Leigh. 1 second. Right, let me put this fucking banner up. Give me 1 second, guys. Steve? Steve?
What?
Yeah, well, what do you mean, what? At least say, yeah, hello, it is me. Not just fucking what, you fucking cheeky cunt. Right, I'll take my banner off now. I'll take my banner off. Right, so, you think you're quite happily running your mouth, yeah? No, don't keep saying what. Let me speak, yeah, right? The thing that I want to pull you on, yeah, two things, yeah? You turned around and said that Film Boy, who else? Oh, actually, let me just play the video to you, bro. Let me just play the video to you.
I know what I said. I said you're a fucking crackhead.
Shut up. Shut up your mouth. Shut up your fucking mouth. You got 3 teeth in your mouth, bro. Let me play the video. Let me play the video.
Yeah. So do you think it's possible that Decaheggy's the ringleader and he's employing the Humble Dryers? He's employing Dirty Dave. You think he employs Matty and fighting Irish and King Irish, and you think he's you think he's the boss? I think he is.
Maybe so.
That's why they talk about him all day long. And you know what? Yeah, Blackburn World. I think he's one of Matty's boys. Yeah, from Cesspit. Yeah, I think he's one of his boys. You know, bitch boys. Yeah, same with Benji. You know, I think they're all part of the same sort of, like, Matty pays them and Decker pays him. That's what I think.
I don't know. I can't confirm or deny, but I'm saying fuck all because I get in trouble for everything, mate.
Yeah, we're all guilty.
We're all guilty, yeah. You're just running your mouth, Steve, because you've got nothing else to go with, mate. Do you know why you're running your mouth? Do you know why you're running your mouth? Because, no, shut your mouth. Do you know why you're running your mouth? Well, I say your mouth. You're running your mouth what's got 3 teeth in it. Right? You're running your mouth because, shut your fucking mouth, you little tramp, right? You're running your mouth. You're running your mouth because you get blocked, right? Or you've been blocked on certain channels that you go to. Shut your mouth a minute. Let me finish. Shut your mouth and I'll let you respond. Shut your mouth and let me respond, yeah? And I will let you respond. Right? The company that you keep are fucking wrong'uns, bro. They're all wrong'uns. Zara B, no more lies. Yeah, Crinkle, every single fucking one of them, mate. All wrong'uns. So you wonder why you get blocked. So you run your mouth, yeah, because of the company that you keep, Steve. You're a fucking little tramp. Right, so let's carry on. No, let's carry on. Go on. Respond.
Thank you for introducing them to me.
Introducing who?
All these so-called wrong-uns that were on your channel before I came to YouTube.
Do you know why they was on my channel, Steve? Because they was getting called out on my channel, you fucking muppet. Are you stupid?
Whatever.
Are you that dumb? Are you really that thick? There was on my channel. Oh, yeah, don't forget Coco Savage as well. You have Coco Savage, who is a sexual deviant on your fucking channel. Steve, you have Coco Savage, who is a sexual deviant on your channel, mate. And you wonder, guys, everyone in the chat, we all wonder why Steve is in Spain. Yeah, because he's been run out of England because he's a sexual deviant. That's what I think.
How many of those people are convicted? By your word,
sexual deviant, mate. This is proof. It's all on YouTube. You daft cunt.
Oh right.
Whether it's convicted, listen, Steve. Whether it's convicted or not, listen, mate. Whether it's convicted or not, right? No, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Whether it's convicted or not, yeah. There's a difference.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Right. So he can listen, yeah, Steve, yeah. There's a difference whether they're convicted or not, yeah? The shit that comes out of their mouth, yeah? There's a difference between a conviction and a fucking moral compass. And you don't have none of that, mate. You have no moral compass in you, mate. You're a fucking little rat. Seriously. Like I say, you call me a crackhead, you've got 3 teeth in your mouth, mate. You've got 3 teeth in your mouth. Let's do a drug test, bro. And mine will come back clean. I bet yours doesn't. I think you're on every fuck. I think you're an ex-abusing drug addict, yeah, who abused Nick Williams, took all his money, and you're trying to do the same to Tim Draycott. Bring you back on, mate, yeah? Oh, he's left, guys. He's left. He's left. He's left. Yes, Steve, anything else? You absolute fucking cretin. And anybody else that's, sorry, guys, and I've got to say this as well, yeah, anybody else that supports Steve Farbin, get the fuck out of my chat. Not you, Tim. Apart from Tim Draycott, because Tim Draycott's on a different sort of level. But anybody else that's supporting, coming in, going big up to Steve Farbin and all that shit, because I know Tim wouldn't, right? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, man. Get the fuck out of here. There's Coco admitting to being a sex pest. There you go. Exactly. Exactly, Glue Sniffer. You heard it. Does it need to be convicted, mate? Seriously, what an absolute mess you are, Steve. I'm just hiding in the corner. Sorry, Tim, I don't mean you, by the way. I don't mean you, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, you're a fucking dirty little wrong'un, Steve Farbin. You're a wrong'un, mate. I think, honestly, I do believe, yeah, you was ran out of England, and that's why you're in Spain, living on a fucking mountain, in your own fucking feces, yeah, looking after 3 dogs when you can't even look after yourself. Can't even look after yourself, and you portray that you're looking after 3 dogs. You're an absolute rat. We can still see you, Tim. Steve Farthing, who is a fucking, honestly, mate, absolute dirty rat. When I'm mountain feces. What a mountain feces muppet. I did Queen Ninja. Oh, you're all right. I did support him till that point. Unreal. Eddie, honestly, man. Honestly, anyone that like has that sort of company that he keeps over there, right, is a fucking wrong'un. I'm sorry, but he's a fucking wrong'un. What a mountain feces muppet. Well said, Darnley. Right, so yeah, I don't want to fucking rant on about Steve. Like, I chucked him backstage so I could carry on talking. He fucked off, guys, so I couldn't bring him back on. Yeah, Steve, you're a rat, yeah? And anybody else that actually doesn't see that you are a rat, yeah, a fucking blind, mate. A fucking blind, yeah? And if you want to say, oh, you only call me a cracker because I fucking started spouting shit about you, this is the first live that I've actually called you a rat, called you a dirty little wrong'un, called you a fucking little tramp, yeah? Called you a fucking, that the 3 words that actually make out Steve Farbin is stink, stank, and stunk. Yeah, that's the only time I've actually done this. All the other times I've actually said is you're just a wrong'un because of the company that you keep. Yeah, so whatever you've come up with your own head has made this live happen tonight. So you are relevant tonight, Steve. So give yourself a gold star, brother. Well done. She'll have a bong. Big up Amanda as well. Imagine his bedding and exactly. Steve Farthing has been identified. Well said, a wrong'un identifier. Big up wrong'un identifier. Sorry, Matt, I don't know a lot as I only started YouTube. I'm unsubbing now. I don't want anyone, guys, right? I don't want anyone. This isn't, well, this will get twisted now, right? That I'm not saying to anybody to go over and unsub from him, right? But for him to keep, like, No More Lies, we all know what No More Lies said, yeah? We all know what he said in regards to Buster. We all know what he said in regards to everyone else in the community, right? Just him alone, keeping him and Zara B and Coco fucking Savage, right? You should all have a moral compass enough to not be sub to the cunt. I'm not saying go over and unsub, yeah? And what I'm saying is it should be a big enough reason to not sub to the cunt in the first place. Not you, but Steve. Yeah, I get you. Big up Mick Johnson. How you doing, Mick? Hope you are well. Yeah, so, Crossy, you dirty bastard, mate. Steve is another wrong'un. That purple spliff supports was definitely the right decision to kick purple out of the sniffer plan. There's another one I blocked, Glue Sniffer. Another one that I blocked. Another fucking wrong'un enabler. A wrong'un supporter. Mates with NBC Geeks Up. Yeah, I know. That made my toes curl, Paul. Stop. No, it did. It did. Honestly. Right, so yeah. I've had my say. He didn't want to come back on. I will unsub now, Matt. Sorry, I wasn't thinking straight. No, honestly, like I say, I'm not telling anyone to unsub, right? But for the simple fact, you shouldn't have to, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to tell you anything. I shouldn't have to tell you anything, guys. You've all got a fucking big enough moral compass on your own to know what the fucking crack is. Seriously. You've all got it. I'm not long paid off debt for a wee fair baby of mine passed away 2 years ago. Let's take the piss, but it's not so. So yeah, you're right there. I'd have paid everything me for Buster. Purple glue let the sniff on down, so good riddance to him, yeah. Good riddance to anybody that's big enough. Fucking No More Lies. Fucking Chubby Rain. Yeah, Coco fucking Savage. Fucking Shady. I'm going to include Shady as well. Shady also. Yeah, and fucking Steve Farthing. Anybody. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Anybody that actually big up Daryl Adams. How you doing, Daryl? Anybody that's fucking bigging up them, fuck them all. Seriously. They're all fucking wrong'uns. He does have wrong'uns on. I unsub from so many for having wrong'uns on. Followed by example, I should put a newbie, so time is key. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but this is my opinion, yeah? Like, a leopard doesn't change its spots, man. A leopard doesn't change its spots. Seriously. Did you see it? Did you see his excuse, guys? Like, there was all the wrong'uns were all over here to start off with. Like, I introduced him to all these wrong'uns. So I introduced him to the rat Zara B, the fucking dirty foul-mouthed bitch Zara B. No, I didn't. She's not welcome over here. She never would be welcome over here. No more lies. I didn't introduce you to No More Lies whatsoever. No More Lies got fucked off from my chat, yeah, when he come out with the fucking dirty ass thing that he said, yeah. And he should have been fucked off before that, to be fair. Yeah. Coco Rongan, yeah, sexual fucking predator. Yeah, never been welcome over here, Steve, at all. So I couldn't even introduce you him. Chubby Rain came onto my panel, yeah, and said that inappropriate thing about touching people when on certain circumstances and what you were, yeah. He was fucked off straight away, mate. Yeah, so shut your fucking mouth, Steve Farbin. No fucking wrong'uns was made over here. No wrong'uns was fucking made over here, bro. There was already fucking wrong'uns. Simple. Already fucking wrong'uns. Including your fucking self. You knew that you were right, what you were saying, Matt, that Steve is a wrong'un. The staying with a wrong'un in normal lives. Yeah, you're right. Are we talking about Steve? No, we're not. David. We're on about Steve Farbin. What about fucking Steve Farbin? Word rush. Sorry guys, let me make sure I'm not mistaken. Matt, I'm off, mate. Keep your chin up, lad. You're a good kid. Take care, Crossy, mate. Big respect. Hey, Claire's in the chat. Big up, Claire. Big up, Claire. Good to see you, Claire. Hope you are well. Much love to you. Blackburn, open panel up. I'm to be fair, Titan, I'm going to be fucking ending it soon, mate. And I'm going to be ending it right, just so I can sort Diesel out. And I'm going to start another live up when I get back, right? And it's not going to be about Steve Farbin. I'll open the panel and we'll do it that way. Does Steve have a sister called Penny? I don't know. Don't know there, Monk. But if you know something that I don't, fucking reach out to us, brother. Big up Chris Brown all day long. Good to see you, Chris. Yeah, so my plan is I'm going to take Diesel out, guys, right? I've had my little rant about Steve Farbin. Yeah, he fucked off. He's a fucking little shitbag. He's a little trampy little bastard. Yeah. And I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to start another fucking live up. We all grown-ups. You like, you sub, then maybe look at judge and do as you please in your own mind. We don't know everyone. Yeah, you're right there. No, you're right, Dino. You're right. You're right there, mate. Penny fucking Farthing. All right, yeah, I get you. Penny Farthing. Ah, I get it now. Sorry, I'm a bit thick. Sorry, Monk. Anyone else to tell you? 2 lives in one night. We are lucky tonight. Yeah, I'm 100%. I'm going to come back live, guys. Yeah. I just don't want it to. I don't want even his thumbnail. I don't want his picture on or anything. And it went over my head. Yeah, it did, Monk. Right, so I don't want his picture on my thumbnail. I don't want fuck all to do. I want a decent live, yeah. We can always slag him off when we come back live, yeah. But I just don't want his thumbnail on my fucking shit anymore. So yeah, I'll be back. Massive respect to everyone that jumped in, guys. I know it was only an hour, but I will be 100%. Right, I'm off over to Enlighten Audits later. Yeah, big up. Tell Enlighten Audits I said hello as well. Big up, Chris. Let's try to get Penny on. Right, so yeah, big up, everyone. I'll see you in about an hour at tops. Yeah, and I'll be back live. Take care of that on the chat. Yeah, so big up, Daryl. Big up, the Northern King. Eddie Gannon, big respect. Yeah, nice one, Eddie. Come up and 100%, mate. 100%. I'll look forward to that. Well, I can confirm Steve has eaten his 2 Akitas. No sightings of them for days now. Big up, Fly Me. Big up, Fly Me, bro. Good to see you, mate. Right, so big up everyone in the chat, all you fucking brilliant good ones, yeah? All the fucking real ones, all you fuckers that's got proper moral compasses, yeah? Big up every single one of you. And we'll see you in an hour, guys, yeah? Big respect. I'm going to quickly run through chat now. Mick, AJ, Amanda, Titan, Glue Sniffer, Claire, Chris Brown, Take Twizzlers, Paris, Monk, Fly Me, Heisenberg, Tim, Mrs. Meatball, Mr. Meatball, Zeus, Daryl, the Northern King, Eddie, Mr. Guess Who, Rights Defender, Sea Dog, Darnley Boyles, Dino, who else is there? Swim, Cop, Mrs. Moon, Tim Draycott, and Anne-Marie. Much love, Mystical, everyone. Guys, see you all in an hour, yeah? I'll be back. Promise you. See you in an hour, guys. Peace out.